baseball studio's rocking with excitement as we get set to bring you an exhibition showdown. And now, we've got the American League All-Stars playing against the National League All-Stars. Let's compare the starting pitchers for tonight's game. Jason Schmidt will be the NL All-Star starter in this one. Look at the numbers from last year. That ERA, very respectable 3.20. Randy Johnson will be his opposite on the mound for the American League All-Stars. What a fabulous year he had last season. Anytime your ERA is just about 2.60, you're doing great, and that's where he was. It's time to leave the studio now. We're out of time, but John and Joe just set to get started. Live from Comerica Park, and here they are to bring you the action. John?
Now, from the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, 2K Sports bids you welcome to Comerica Park, home of the Tigers. And we're ready to bring you another exciting edition of Major League Baseball action.
We are just about set to go with baseball's best and brightest. It's the All-Star game, just moments away. Tonight, it's the American League All-Stars taking on the National League All-Stars.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Miller, along with my longtime partner and Hall of Famer, Joe Morgan. Now, Joe, before we get down for the opening pitch of this ball game, what do you make of the American League All-Stars in this one?
Well, one of the most exciting players in the game is Ichiro. He was exciting in Japan, and he's brought that excitement here to the state. And he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game before it's over. I mean, whether it's getting on base, driving runners home, stealing bases, playing gold glove defense, this guy does it all. He's proven to be every bit as good as the hype before he got here.
Jason Schmidt
will be doing the pitching. He can be an intimidating presence on that mound, averaging 10 strikeouts for every 9 innings pitched.
But Jason Schmidt is one of the elite pitchers in baseball. He can be overpowering at times. He has a great fastball. He has an unbelievable changeup that he's starting to use more now. Has a great curveball, and he has a great demeanor out there on the mound. Very tough to handle. I mean, this guy likes pitching in big games.
Well, we're just about ready to get going.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and lines this one back up the middle, and that gets down for a base hit. The throw to second.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. Base hit with no one out.
Now the batting order for the American League. Sitting in the number 4 spot, always a power spot in the order. Runner at first.
Over to first. Oh, and he has to dive back, but he's just barely in there.
One man on, nobody out.
Had to throw over to first. He had to stretch out that time, but he just didn't make it.
Runner at first, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Lined hard down the left field line. And as you see, it's off the wall on a hop. The throw to the plate.
Johnny's got to settle down in a hurry. Back-to-back hits here to open the ball game. They don't want to fall behind early. And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
Here's a quick look at the National League All-Stars in the field.
Nobody out and runners on second and third.
First pitch, here it comes. This is swung on and hit in the air. Home run, a 3-run shot.
You're not going to find a whole lot of guys that like that pitch up and in. But here's one of them. He can drive that inside pitch, and he got good wood on it that time. Well, John, let's see this pitch again. Here's another look at the four-seam fastball. Well, he tries working him up and in, but he just loses this battle. This ball gets clobbered. As a pitcher, all you can do is turn and watch it go.
Yeah, I think he wanted to cover his eyes after you saw that ball fly off the bat.
As a pitcher, it takes some mental toughness to play this game. A 3-run homer right there can get to a guy.
Zambrano
is coming in now to pitch. What a respectable 3.20 earned run average.
Well, sometimes you just don't have it out there, and this starter just flat did not have it.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Wilson is there, and he throws on to first for the out. Run away. Pudge Rodriguez
will be batting, hitting .334 with a career batting average of .306.
First pitch to him. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Kent has got it. On to first for out number 2. Jason Giambi
up to the plate now. He finished last season with 12 home runs. He brought 40 runs home last season.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He throws.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Wilson has it on the hop. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The American League All-Stars break through with 3 runs here and open up a 3-run lead. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1.
The American League is out in front,
3-0. The big unit, Randy Johnson,
will take the mound as the starter in this one. He won 16 games last year.
Well, Randy Johnson holds everything in his hand, and that's the way it is every time he steps on the mound. You know, when he goes out there, your team has a great chance to win the ball game. And when you're the manager, there's nothing you like better than to hand the ball over to a guy like Randy Johnson every 4th or 5th day. When he's on, he's light.
This one swung on and hit in the air. This one is into the gap, rolling toward the wall. The throw to third.
Great job of getting the double, John. This is the way you want to start the inning.
Here's the lineup for the National League.
Scott Rowland
is inning number 2 in the lineup. There's a runner at second. No outs yet.
Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
Nobody out. The runner at second.
A throw back to second, and he dives back safely.
Nobody out. The runner at second.
First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Ramirez ranges back and puts it away. The throw's there, and he is out. Now let's take a look at the defensive alignment of the American League All-Stars.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
John, he found a pitch to his liking that time. Let's see if they can get something started here with 2 outs.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
First pitch on the way. And that's outside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Now here's a swing and a line drive down the left field line.
And foul.
The 1-2 pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
John, let's check out this 4-seam fastball. Well, he only had 4 pitches in that at bat, but let's go back and take a look at them.
Yes, great pitching, Joe.
The National League All-Stars pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the 1. After 1, the American League leads it 3-0.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Derek Jeter
coming to the plate next, and he always guarantees a lot of trouble at the plate.
Quick reflexes there allowed him to get out of the way.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to short. Wilson has got it, and his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Young
will take his cuts here. Base is empty, 1 out.
First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Rowland is there, and he has it for out number 2.
The big unit threw a perfect game last year in Atlanta at the age of 40. Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch to him. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Nice try. He started at the middle of the plate, but it broke too far off the outside corner.
Now the 1-0 swung on and hit in the air to right center. Ian has got it, and the side is retired. And they're gone in short order here. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. The American League leads it 3-0.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Jeff Kent,
a feared hitter. He's due up second in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. The throw to second.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Ken is now getting his first plate appearance of the game, his first chance to get something done up at the plate.
That's on the outside corner for a strike.
He delivers.
Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Over to second for one.
And two. A double play.
Great execution on the 6-4-3 double play.
And John, that was a terrific acrobatic turn by the second baseman. When you make a double play like this, it picks up the momentum for your whole team.
Jose Guillen at the plate. Last year he hit 27 homers. He had 104 RBIs a year ago.
The fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today. Well, he has the home fan support, that's for sure, but his team is...
Here's a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So, no runs, one hit, and nobody left. He'll go to the top of inning number 3. The American League's on top 3-0.
It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
Ichiro
Is due up next, and you always have to be careful with him.
first pitch to him. Checked his swing, but it's in there. 0-1.
Swing of the ball hit well into right field. It's got some carry to it.
To the wall, and that one is caught. He made the catch. He took one away from him. Oh, baby.
Guillen makes a spectacular leaping catch here. He stole the home run from him. Out and out robbery.
And this is as good a play as you can make as an outfielder. He gets to the wall, knows exactly where he is, then he leaps up to bring this one back. That, my friends, is one heck of a play.
Swing and a roller towards the hole. Wilson has it, and he throws the first in time for out number 2. Ramirez will dig in. He's driven home 3 in this game.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
On the way. It's a swing and a ball hit very well down the left field line. Gone, a solo homer. That puts another run to their lead. The big fly putting them up by 4 in this one.
Well, if he wouldn't have pulled this ball, it would not have been a home run because it just barely ekes over the wall anyway.
Well, I think as a pitcher, you're hoping that that ball's going to end up in somebody's glove. And he didn't get any lift on it, but it just kept on going. Maybe he had a little more backspin on the ball than we thought.
Well, it looked like it could go foul as well, John, but he was running down the first baseline and said, well, I may have to go back and make another swing.
A-Rod will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. There's a bullet towards third. Roland is there. He'll throw on the first, and the side is retained. The AL All-Stars pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd.
The American League is out in front.
4-0.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Carlos Beltran, swing and a miss. He's just a little bit under it. 0-1. Hit in the air to left center. Ramirez goes over and puts it away.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Swings and lines this one towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
Sometimes it's hard to get adjusted to the game when you get the call from the bench, but he comes in and delivers the pinch hit nod.
First pitch, here it comes. Started to go, but he held up in time. 1-0. He's at the belt.
There's a swing and a drive down the left field line. It's towards the corner.
And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. And he takes a splitter in there, and it's 1-2 now.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
A hard splitter that misses. 2-2. He's ready. Here's the 2-2
Ball
pitch.
3. That pitch is
Slider
low.
just about had him, but it's a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded to short. This could be 2.
Dives, he's up with it. Now over to first and safe at first. Not quite in time to get the double play there.
He goes the short way to get the lead runner at second, but they're unable to get the back end.
Rowland will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 down, a runner at first.
They throw over to first.
2 down, a runner at first.
Here's a throw over to first.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
He's running towards second. This is swung on and hit on the ground. Tejada is up. He's out. The American League All-Stars
Win this one on the road, and they did it. They got their big bats speaking loudly here in the visiting ballpark.
And John, when you're away from home, you need to come out swinging and hope to take the home team crowd out of the ball game, and they were able to do that today.
Manny Ramirez.
Really was a difference maker in this one, a fairly low-scoring game, and he is our player of the game.
Well, a lot of this team's fortunes depends on how Manny Ramirez swings the bat. And man, was he swinging it well today. He's such a dangerous guy to pitch to, and he showed why again in this game.
So that just about does it for us tonight. Until next time, this is John Miller for my partner Joe Morgan and our entire crew. Thanks for tuning in, and good evening. And the final score, once again,
The National League wins it 4-0.
this has been a presentation of 2K Sports. For more, log on to 2ksports.com.
So long from Detroit.